Hello everybody. Today we are playing Town and we're doing a very stupid, a very ridiculous challenge where we are using the actual worst weapons on Town. Not copping out with any, M14 Olympia are the starting weapons. No. We're using the actual worst weapons. Now, number one, of course, the worst weapon is the SMR. Now, I'm not completely insane. I'm not going to force myself to only use the SMR, as I have in the past. We're allowing ourselves a little bit of leniency with such a good gun. Look. This gun's going to make the challenge so much easier. We're going to get to use the War Machine, guys. We're going to get to use the War Machine. Woohoo. I know I got like 5 people in the comment section right now, or at least thinking it, who are like, well, the War Machine Pack-a-Punch is actually really good. How do you expect me to get the points to Pack-a-Punch? Regardless, that's what we're doing. So no pistol. I do have it in my hands, but we won't be using it. I will be having to knife the zombies because I got to get points somehow. We'll use our grenades and we'll throw them into the pit and pray we get some early double points. How does that sound? Because we have to get them out of the box. Now, this is an insane challenge to be doing for a reason you guys might not be thinking of, which is my luck has been absolutely atrocious in Cod Zombies lately. My last 2 videos, the Mob of the Dead and Call of the Dead, looky there, they sound the same because it's the same general theme of guest people. Anyways, my luck has been atrocious, so there's a solid chance that this video might just end up being who knows, maybe it'll be a melee only challenge on Town if we don't get any luck, or I guess unlucky, because they are the worst weapons. Last time I did an SMR only challenge on Town, I think I started with it, or I did it on Transit and I started with it. Well, we're not doing that this time. We're suffering the entire way through. But here's the thing, this is the kind of suffering I can get down with. Easter eggs, that's the kind of suffering I can't get down with. I'm just the Easter egg Andy. I don't know. I feel so bad about it because like so like I want to do like Origins Easter egg, make a video on that and whatever, you know, the classic, but also like even in like custom maps, it's just like time to look around for where the blue wisp went. It's like, I don't know, it's not my favorite thing in the world. But guys, if you've been enjoying the upload schedule lately, the consistent videos, and if you've been enjoying the content, please leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. Please like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. It really does help out a ton, especially the comments. I read each and every single comment. I seriously do. So please leave one. It is my favorite part of getting to be a content creator, is getting to see you guys in the comment section and interact with you guys. With that said, there's really nothing we can do besides just farm up points early on. We can't even like do that super efficiently because of the pistol. I'm not even going to be buying quick revive or anything. I've done the intro segment. If I end up taking it down, then we're just going to kind of like restart to the point where I get to the boxes. We'll just cut to there because I'm feeling like it might end up being a bit. There's no point to waste 500 points. That's half a box hit right there. That should be allowed. That 100. Okay, look. I wasn't thinking whenever I said the War Machine. Like, I was like, oh, the War Machine's the only. This thing sucks as well. Okay, and it's really fun and really cool Pack-a-Punch. Okay, so like, are we down with it? Because I'm so here for it. I am so here for it. Look. I can be here and I can melee all the zombies, or we can just shoot a freaking RPG. All right, now this thing, it sucks. It's horrible. We get like 50 points per zombie kill. We get 50 and then a 10 for a hit marker. Can I get a headshot? Maybe if I hit it, who knows? It'd have to kill on contact, right? That time I didn't even get the 10 points for the hit markers. That time I only got the 50 points for the explosions. I'm totally lying this thing because it sucks. You guys are like seeing that it's killing things right now, but it only has 20 bullets. We've gone through a fourth of the ammo already. We're not getting crap per points, which is kind of the same general idea with the. I would say I would prefer to use the SMR over the RPG and the War Machine. Even though the RPG and the War Machine wants Pack-a-Punch, okay, Pack-a-Punch, I prefer to use the War Machine and the RPG. Unpack-a-Punched, SMR 100 times over. 100 times over the SMR. To be sure, because I can actually like save up points with it and like get points which will help set us up for the rest of the challenge. So I will go ahead and buy quick revive, but I'm totally fine. I know I said SMR War Machine only, but like the RPG is totally fine. I will not be sweating that. Dear God, I hear you so quickly. Ooh, that is a lot of self-damage. EMP grenade? These things are actually goated. I can show you guys the EMP grenade stuff, because you know in Black Ops 2, crawlers, they are very miserable and annoying to work with, because the moment you even like, I'll use the term like phase or zone. The moment you go, like you zone out or go into a different zone, then it's like the crawler would just die. So they're pretty useless. They're only unfortunately useful in like World at War and Black Ops 1. But EMP grenades, they can make any zombie basically into a crawler until you sprint or until you like take an action. Basically, you're allowed to walk, you're allowed to interact with things by buying them, but you can't melee, you can't sprint, you can't do any of that stuff. You can't shoot, obviously, but you can also troll your teammates with it. We've all been there. I'm not gonna lie, I've definitely been in public lobbies with the EMP, just have a little bit of fun with it. You know, you see them get the ray gun and you're like, oh no, you do not. What ray gun? I didn't see a ray gun. Must be lag comp. That's all I gotta say to you, brother. But yeah, I woke up not too long ago. It's 7 a.m. at the time of recording this. I woke up and I've had an amazing morning so far. Yesterday, I think I had some food poisoning. I've been getting like, I don't know what's been happening to me. I've been getting nauseous and stuff, but I literally like, look, I heaved in the car, bro. I grabbed the Walmart bag out of the back and I was not a happy camper. So I felt pretty miserable. So it feels good to feel good. It feels good to be in a good mood. So let's ruin that just by doing whatever we're doing here, shall we? I do wish PhD was here. It would be so much fun to be able to have PhD. And this is like a pseudo explosives only plus SMR, I guess. And unfortunately, can't use that. The DSR is an absolutely goated weapon. I love using the DSR 50. Oh man, by this point it's already out. But the amount of comments on my last video that have like lined up perfectly to correlate with the freaking miserable Call of the Dead video. Oh my god, that it is so funny because like I had someone mention oh my god, I know your name. I'm blanking on it right now, but I had a really awesome commenter mention about how they like they loved the Origins video where it had snipers only and it was super long because the game just refused to give me the ooh, I'm gonna take it down here. No, we're good, because the game just refused to give me the DSR, which is very similar to what happened in the most recent video. Is that an insta-kill? I suppose we can take it, I suppose. You know what? Let me just melee a little bit. Let me get a little bit of points. I want to be careful because if I melee too much here, we'll end up getting just like killed by the fire explosive damage. Man, it is a crazy decision by Treyarch to not have put PhD. What? Okay. To not put PhD on these maps, like they had to have a lot of faith that their game would be good, that people would really like Green Run. And I mean, people like Green Run, people now people will be like, oh, you always like transit. I still believe I'm still on the transit hate train. I don't know what will ever get me off of it. People will cope and be like, well, you know, if it was made on a modern system, it'd be so much better. Boys, you can turn off the fog on PC, fun fact. It does not make it into a magic map all of a sudden magically. I don't know. I just do not agree with the consensus that that map even had a good foundation for what it could be. No siree, not for me. Dear son. Alright, come on, oh Boxy Bear, I saw your SMR, I saw the SMR. Lucky day. Dude, this is going great. Look, it's horrible I have an SMR and an RPG, but it's going great. Now, I would like to swap out the RPG. Now, my god, oh my god, you know what, I take it back. I don't want the SMR, I just want to use the oh my god. I always forget how absolutely horrible it is. Oh no. Well, look, it would have just been meleeing only if we didn't grab the RPG, so I don't regret it, but I cannot discount the fact that the RPG is leagues and miles above the SMR. Oh my god. Oh, if you don't know, I will show it off between rounds. We're gonna have to get double tap. You know what? We're gonna have to not take it down, actually, is what I'm thinking. Ew, I'm taking so much self-damage. Alright, we're gonna grab the nuke. Please grab the nuke. Please grab the nuke. I hate you so much, zombie. Can I revive by the time the nuke comes up, would you please? Can I revive by the time the... It's okay. It's a good day. It's a good day. We're in a good mood. Excuse me? Excuse me, sir? I don't know who told you that you could survive an RPG blast to the toesies on round 6. At the minimum, I should... let me see your grippers, dog. Nah, they still intact. Something ain't right there. Hold up. They're a little bit charred. I think I took a little bit off the toenails. Wow, so we've already taken all of our quick revives. That's crazy. That's admittedly a little embarrassing for being on town. Do I get double time to make the SMR a little bit more bearable, or do we just save up for Jug? You know what? We're gonna have to make the SMR a little bit more bearable because we are almost out of ammo. Okay, hold up. Max ammo. We got double points. We got a max ammo. We got an insta kill. We got a nuke. So all that should be left is Carpenter before we can see another max ammo. See, these are the advanced stuff you're coming in for. If you don't know, you don't know. Let me explain. So the way that the drops work is they work in kind of a cycle. Where, like, how do I best describe this? It works in a cycle where you have to go through all of them to be able to review them. So if your first drop is a max ammo, you will not see another max ammo until you go through all of the other drops. But let's say you've gotten a nuke, a carpenter, an insta-kill, a double points, and then you get a max ammo. Within your next drop could be a max ammo. So you can get like 2 max ammos in a single wave, if that makes any sense at all. Also, I'm just going to be pulling all these guys together here, and we're just gonna use the SMR and try to get as many points as we can. The reason why I got double tap is I know it'll kill them faster, because I'm not going fully point efficient here because I do actually need to kill the zombies, because we also only have 2 bullets in the RPG. So we've got to play it, you know, as point efficient as we can without putting ourselves in a nightmarish situation. So as you can just see there, we got the carpenter and we also got the nuke, because the carpenter reset the drop cycle. So that is a free 600 points. I hear a zombie behind me, so I'm just gonna go ahead and grab the 600 points. Ooh, for some reason I thought that max ammo said reviving a Pothos, and I almost just dropped in fear. All right, open. Oh my god, I forgot that I forgot I had to open that door. All right, things aren't the worst. I need to pack a punch. I will prioritize pack punching the SMR because I think it's the worst gun. I think pack punching the RPG be a little bit too easy. I'm gonna say it. I think we'll pack punch the SMR, and we're gonna keep running this train over here. And once we get the pack punch SMR, we will. Let me think. I think we'll save up and go and pack punch the RPG just so I can show it off. But then from there, I'm not really. The only perk I might end up getting is stamina up. I don't like getting speed cola because then I can get trapped right here. I think this is called the banana farm, or the banana train. It's I think it's just a safe high round train if you're going for high rounds. The other train you can run is like. I think you can run one inside it. Look. Don't listen to me. I don't know what I'm talking about. There's something here called like the banana split. That's what I know. It's something banana. I specifically recall the term banana being used. Also, did I get a max ammo? My SMR seems to have more bullets in it. Yeah, I did. I did not even notice. What is going on with me? I'm just zonked out. I will say next time, you guys gotta remind me. Next time I do a 2-box challenge or something on like these maps, I need to turn on hellhounds. That way we have like a way to get max ammos, because that is unironically what ends so many challenge videos that I do on these maps. Well, okay, not actually because I end it like around 15, but if I wanted to go to around 20 or something, there's a very strong possibility of us just having no points to keep hitting the box to try to reroll our weapons out and then just getting completely screwed. We'd have to have some kind of clause in for, I don't know. I don't even know how we would do it. But looks like only one more round and we'll be able to get Pack-a-Punch, which will be nice. I'm not going to get Salmon up yet. I don't feel a huge need to. That'll be much more of a luxury thing. Honestly, I would rather get both of these guns, well, at least the SMR Pack-a-Punch first. And then I'm trying to think if it's even feasible for us to get the War Machine, right? Because I want to. We will get the War Machine. I will not end the video until we get the War Machine. How's that? So... yeah, we'll keep running the train. We will upgrade the RPG, and then we probably just won't get stamina up. I don't think it's gonna save us too much. It's a small area. It's not like it's Origins or like where I need to run around the map really quickly. I don't know. These are heavy weapons. Like even the SMR, assault rifles weigh you down a decent little chunk. So maybe we do get it. Maybe we do get it. I don't know. I have no idea. But yeah, we're gonna at least get the War Machine. I want to get the War Machine Pack-a-Punch. I want to get all 3 guns Pack-a-Punch, and then I will feel happy about that. Also, I'm pretty sure if you EMP a perk, it temporarily disables. So I think that if we EMP'd Quick Revive, then if we took it down, it would actually be game over. I want to say that'd be a fun way to end out the video, testing that theory. This might be a down. If I take it down before that, we won't get it tested out, will we? That would be not the best. Yeah, I think I'll get stamina up, and I think I'll get both. Can I actually? Hey, that's what I'm talking about. We'll grab the double points, and I will rebuild a singular barrier, assuming that one has been broken. This is not looking great for the broken. Is a single barrier anywhere been broken, good sirs? I think over here by the M14, maybe? Maybe, baby. Hey, I just met you. Call me maybe. All right, let's use the EMP. What is the button for the EMP? Hold up, wait a minute. 4. Does it explode instantly? I can't recall. All right, so big guy here, he's disabled. We can swap weapons, but we cannot sprint, we cannot knife, we cannot do any of that. And I'll show you guys that even sprinting will reactivate it after we pack-a-punch the SMR. I hope I didn't disable the pack-a-punch. Looks like maybe Quick Revive didn't get disabled. All right, we can pack-a-punch, and then also if you throw an EMP now, the weapon would just pee-pee-poof, vanish, gone. Adios, amigo. All right, this is beautiful. I wonder if it's because of the effect of the EMP. How do I... uh-oh. Did I wake up the zombie? No, we're good. Oh, if I knife though, I'm trying to remember what the button is to be able to swap scope. I have no idea, so we might just not have a scope. I think it's because of the effect of the EMP. That's what I'm thinking. Is it just glitched, or maybe they thought no one would be stupid enough to pack a punch? Maybe we'll double pack a punch just to see. But let me see where it... I was like, where is Quick Revive? I guess we... Oh, okay. So yeah, we can't EMP Quick Revive because it's not here anymore. So if I take damage, does he wake up? No. But let me show you. If I sprint, boom, he's awake. He is awake, boy. Let me... I just want to see right quick. Hold up. If I press Escape, Options, Controls, Combat, Toggle ADS. Is that 0? That's toggle aim down sight. I'm not trying to aim down sights. I'm trying to swap. I'm trying to swap my sight. Maybe shift. Shift could work. I'll try C. All right, we'll try Control, C, and Shift. All right, C didn't do anything. Shift does it. Neither sight works. Beautiful. All right. Well, that was a good use of time there. Gotta make sure I look through that and don't accidentally like leak my IP or something. That would not be the most fun thing in the world. I never know what all Plutonium shows. I truly have no idea. I am not looking forward to the day where I do accidentally like leak my IP or something. I feel like as a content creator it's inevitable. Man, I was watching Cadril. God bless him. Oh, we have a sight again. I have no idea how that works. The smiler, and we got a smiley face. We can't get rid of the smiley face. Anyways, I was watching Cadril, and the poor guy leaked his phone number, and he's done it several times from what I could tell. He's also leaked his address and stuff, and I feel so bad for him because he kept getting like texting calls from chatters, and he just, you know, Cadril, he has a very amazing personality, but very like loud and funny personality. He's one of my favorite content creators. It's not like the loud equals funny. It's just I don't know. You have to watch him to really get a feel for it. He's a League of Legends content creator, so it won't be for most of you guys, I'm sure. I just see a hilarious comment. I was like, Apothos, why am I so miserable? Apothos plays League of Legends, which is very true. But I do love the game. I really do. So many of my friends do not like League. Like they will hop on for 8 rounds. I'm like, let's go on the Rift just a little bit, me and you, just like the old days. And they're like, no, I will not. So here's the thing. I've never actually. Wait, what was I talking about before I started talking about my League rank escapades? Oh yeah, Cadril. Yeah, he'll just like. It was so funny seeing him like losing his mind. Like you could tell he was stressed about it, understandably so. You know, you never want your phone number to get out there or anything. But anyways, my League ranked escapades, I won't talk about it for long, but so actually I suffer from a very stupid thing where I get very bad ranked anxiety. I don't know why. I have had it like all of my life. I don't like losing things a lot more than I like gaining them, if that makes any sense. I would be much more miserable to lose 25 rank than I would be to gain 50. I don't know. I prefer to not gain and not lose than to I would prefer to not have had and lost, to put it that way. I just like to stay like a happy medium, but I've been working to beat that because I do want to start to climb, and so because I've never really played, like I've done placements a time or two, and I was really bad at League whenever I first started. I only have one account, and that account's like, well, technically I have others, but I don't really play on them. None of them are even level 30, but whenever I started playing, I was really bad. Now my account's like level 300, maybe 400 something, so like I play a lot of draft pick, and I go like, dude, I'll play like proxy singed a lot. I'll play a lot of proxy, just kind of troll champs. So my win rate in draft isn't the best. I've just been playing like bruisers and stuff in ranked, and right now I'm in silver with like a 75% win rate. It's like, man, I'm gonna hit gold at least. I'll get there. I'm gonna hit gold. I'm gonna beat Forsen. I'm gonna beat who's the other one? I can't remember who is the other one. I don't know, but I'll beat Forsen to gold. That much I have faith in myself in. I've also played for a lot longer than Forsen, but Forsen's played Dota a lot longer, so you know, I like to think it evens out a little bit. This is not a great situation to find myself in. All right, in the end of this round, we'll be able to pack a bunch of RPGs. So I got a little bit distracted talking about the old League of Lagoons there. Half the audience clicked off. It's okay, I don't blame you. But once we get the RPG pack a punch and use that just for a little bit, we'll start working on spinning the box. I won't be able to use the RPG too much, simply because we do need to save up points, and the RPG is not going to be a very good gun for saving up points. It will absolutely decimate and destroy the zombies. Have no worry about that, but it will not be best in terms of being able to save up to get that pretty old war machine that I wanna show off to you guys. I know she's a little rusty on the outside, but she's a beaut on the inside. If you, I'm not gonna say if you know what I mean, because that gives off the wrong connotation, but she's good. She's good. All right, let me try to get down just like one or two zombies here. I wonder, does throwing an EMP actually? Hold on, I just want to see, does throwing an EMP get rid of like drops? It does. Oh, that's so interesting. I hope all the zombies got affected by that, by the way. Because if any didn't, then not the best, because it'll just start attacking me and I can't defend myself against it. But it seems like we got all of them. So let's go ahead and pack a punch. Yo, war the RPG rocket propelled grenade. Got it. Rocket propelled grievance. RPG of course stands for rocket propelled grenade, but pack a punch. I'm trying to think of how I want to line this up. So you see how we have 8 bullets in the chamber? I don't even know what you'd call this thing. In the barrel. Ain't it beautiful? Destruction and devastation all in a bit more than the palm of your hand, all in the upper half of your body, your torso. All right, so start saving up, get war machine. Start saving up, get war machine. Start saving up, get war machine. Oh my god, I had a banger video I did, by the way. I'm trying to think. I'm going to record another video after this morning, but I'm trying to think if I want to record that one, because that one is going to be a more of a, that one's going to take a bit. That was actually going to be like an entirely different style of video that I've ever done on my channel, and I really don't want to say it because I think it's such a banger video I did that, you know, I hope no one has done it for it. There's a very good chance no one's done it, but I think it's such a banger video I did that the first person to upload it, even if it's like they give credit to like whoever for the idea, is going to like, I think it's going to perform very well, and I'm very excited, not for it to perform well necessarily, but for it to be content you guys enjoy, because obviously they have to be the same thing, right? Videos that perform well, people enjoy it. That's how that works. And let me tell you guys, I am excited. It should be probably about an hour-long video, but it'll be pretty heavily edited, which I'm not super looking forward to. It'll all be post-commentary. Well, with like cuts of live commentary. What have I done here? What situation have I put myself in? Not a very good one would be the answer to that. But I'm very excited for it, so I hope you guys are excited for that. I'm hoping to record in the next month or so, but luckily it's an idea that will not be getting old anytime soon, so it might be a while before you guys see it. It'll depend how long it takes me to record. I gotta make sure I do it in the exact way I want to. But it should be very, very exciting. With that said, we showed off the RPG decent a little bit. It's very, very fun, very, very good. Let's work on saving up some points for ye old war machine, shall we? I think that's what we'll do. We'll get the war machine and we'll end either on, like, we'll go through a full round with the back punch war machine, basically. I will set a hard limit on round 20. If we don't end up getting the war machine by round 20, we're calling it. Because last time Well, last time it went on for an hour and a half, and I cannot be doing that. That exhausts me. That hurt my voice. I was genuinely like exhausted into the next day from recording it, because you gotta understand, like, I've got to think of things to talk about. I gotta try to be a little bit entertaining out here. Plus, it put me in, like, not to say a bad mood. Here's like, whenever I record, getting put in a bad mood is always a good thing, because I think it makes the video funnier, right? It's like, I am so down for the game to just completely screw me over, because I'm just thinking like, man, people are gonna enjoy seeing me get upset, which I love that. I love that so much. But it's like that just giga exhausted me. Just, I don't know. I was so drained after that. So I might, I'm hoping this one doesn't go over that long. It shouldn't. This should be a nice 30-40 minute, which is, again, always my ideal range is between 25 to 45 minutes. I don't super love uploading videos shorter than that, but at the same time, sometimes I fail a challenge and I'm like, this is it. This is what we get. This is it. that's just how it be sometimes, boys. Oh my god, I cannot thank you guys enough for the support on the channel, by the way, lately. Holy cow. It's been great. I genuinely am so insanely thankful for you guys. You guys are awesome. You guys are genuinely just amazing. I could not ask for a better community. Let me put it that way. Let me go ahead and get us a little walk. I was sprinting. Why was I sprinting? That's so stupid. We're not going to be able to use the EMP next round because I'm so upsetty spaghetti about it. All right, that's on me. That is giga insanely on me, being a big old dummy dumb. We have enough points where I'm not too worried. I thought we got, no, it was the sound of the quick revive leaving was the teddy bear noise. I'm expecting this box to leave like 20 times. I won't be cutting for the first box hit, but like the first set of them, the 13 or 14 we're gonna do right here, however the 50 points adds up, but we will do that next time around. I'm probably gonna wait a round or two. I'll probably wait to do it like every other round so we save up a decent bit of points. Yeah, that's to be expected. Okay, we know that falling and taking fall damage does not wake up the zombie. That much we know. I just had to basically not touch the shift button whatsoever. There he is. I was like, I have no idea where our zombie is. Town, if you don't know, if you haven't played this map, by the way, it's such an amazing survival map. Just a small, fun little map, little area you can make your last stand in here. Some Simtexes you can buy. I want to buy the Simtexes. Points are important here though, so we won't be buying the Simtexes. Oh, I need to show off the SMR thing. Okay, if I remember to show off the SMR thing, I will show it off after I do these boxes. So basically, the SMR is insanely inaccurate. I don't know if the upgraded version is any better. Oh my god, the ballistic knives. I don't know if the upgraded version is any better, but it is a thing. So the ballistic knives, the reason I say, oh my god, the ballistic knives, is because in the buried perk video, I kept getting the ballistic knives and I was just talking all of the crap in the world on them. But you can use ballistic knives on buried for a free perk, which I'd completely forgotten about. I would really love a War Machine game. There it is. I saw it. Give it to me. You showed it to me. Unlucky. I had a friend who just called him to like the mystical tar or whatever, which I thought was such a stupid name. I still don't get it, but it has stuck with me so much throughout the years. Maybe it's like, maybe part of the Pack-a-Punch name is that or something. Yeah. Time to take our jolly little stroll back. Thank goodness we could actually get over here without jumping. I don't know if jumping wakes him back up. I need to test. That'll be what I test whenever I wake him up, is jumping. Or, I gotta do the shooting to show off if the Pack-a-Punch SMR has absolutely horrible aim as well. We'll do a jump, and then I'm sure I can, like, kill him and then have enough time to be able to also show whether the SMR has whatever. You guys get what I'm saying. Oh, Boxy Bear. Last time I called you Boxy Bear, you really liked it and you gave me what I wanted, so you please give me what I want. I feel like this is what you gave me. This is in a way what I want, but it's not what I want. You know what I mean? It's like, I wanted... I don't know where I'm going with this. I was gonna like try to talk about different forms. Hey, there we go. Nice, very nice, Caesar-chan. All right, let me see if jumping wakes up our buddy over here. Gotta make my way over. All right, dude. Nope, seems like we're good. Seems like jumping doesn't. What else would I want to test? Is knifing? No, knifing doesn't wake you up. Oh, I thought it did. So jumping, knifing, sprinting does, shooting does. We know repairing a board does. I guess that's it. All right, well, let me walk over here and see if I can show off just how bad the aim is on this thing. I think there's a nice little door over here without too much texture that we can use. Yeah, this one over here. All right, let me show this off. So, it's not too bad. all things considered, much better than the normal SMR actually. Because the normal SMR, ooh, Nelly, it is not great. Yeah, looky there. That is entirely usable. Speaking of usable, let's show something that's not. This thing would be so good if it just didn't have a delay on it, which is what the future version, the Pack-a-Punch version, which we will be using soon, is. This is not the Pack-a-Punch version. I gotta make sure I don't down myself with the grenades. This is what we got. I want to kill him through contact damage. Very nice. And what I'll do is I guess I can get a wave together and just absolutely try to spam it into it. I feel like it's going to end up making us go down. If it makes us go down, we don't get a Pack-a-Punch. We just know it explodes on impact. It's really fun to use though. It is so much fun to use. So I'm hoping I can actually use it. But yeah, it is insane that the War Machine, which in like multiplayer is such an insanely like fun thing to use. I was always more of a Death Machine kid, I won't lie. I like the Death Machine a little bit more. But it's funny they bring in like an absolutely bad score streak from multiplayer and they make it so hilariously trash. Like you cannot say that the Unpack-a-Punch War Machine is not complete garbo. I'm sure you can find a top 5 video where they list it as the #1 best weapon because the utility or whatever in terms of resource value. They're just being contrarians, which I am also. So don't listen to me about anything, as I've always said. Oh, I'm gonna down myself. I'm gonna down myself. It barely even hit them. It barely even hit them. Oh my gosh, I am making a landmine area, like a minefield, I guess is the term. Alright. I see, the thing is they also don't work if they touch the lava. I'm pretty sure these ones shouldn't work if they touch the lava. Why do they work if they touch the lava? Oh, that one didn't. Take it back, take it back. That one did not work by touching the lava. Okay, well, we used the War Machine. We got that out of the way. Ooh, my voice is actually starting to scratch a little bit. I'm getting a bad tickle in my throat. I've got to like do some vocal training or something because this has been miserable lately. I haven't felt like I'm coming back down with something, which I really, really am not a fan of. Because man, I am not a fan of constantly feeling sick. Dude, oh my god. So I don't eat maybe enough vegetables. I was never forced to eat vegetables too much as a kid, probably because I would like cry every time I tried to. I eat some vegetables now. I love green beans. Green beans are amazing. I eat other ones to be rest assured. But I'm not a big fan of them, so I take vitamins. But since the whole like move situation, I've not been taking my vitamins because we've not moved them over here yet. So I finally got my vitamins back, and man, have I been feeling like leagues better. I also, fun fact, I have a severe vitamin D deficiency. I remember I got some blood work done, and they called me and they were like, hey, you need to start taking like these really strong vitamin D supplements because you have, and I quote, a severe vitamin D deficiency. Because I guess I maybe don't bask out in the sun quite enough. What can I say? But I with those things always like improve my mood. Because like fun fact, if you have if you're inside all the time and you're in a bad mood, it's probably because of a vitamin D deficiency. That was one thing they told me was like, yeah, vitamin D heavily impacts your mood. So anytime that I'm like taking my vitamins routinely, I always find myself in a better mood. I always feel just a little bit better. Plus, boost your immune system, all that good stuff. It just, because you gotta think about like a plant. If any of you guys grow plants, you know, the soil eventually like runs out of nutrients, and you have to re-add like nutrients into it. So you just gotta think of like your body like that. Like for it to function properly, it needs these nutrients. And sure, you get some from food, but not necessarily. Like if you don't have a balanced diet, not enough. Even then, people who have a balanced diet, maybe they don't eat enough and they're not getting enough, you know? I don't know. Vitamins help me a lot. They help me feel better. I just take like a generic multivitamin. I know that some vitamins are scams and stuff. I don't get into all that. I literally take a multivitamin, and then my doctor told me to take like a vitamin D3 as well on top of that. So that's what I do. Nothing too particularly crazy. I know some people are really on the vitamin train. I do. Oh my god. I had this buddy in college. Absolutely awesome guy, by the way. Ooh, this is not a great situation to find myself in. Don't down myself because of the fire. Pretty, please. And I'm not joking. This guy, all of his life, only ate nuggets and fries. Only. It wasn't until college that he first tried pizza, and we had him try some stuff, but he mostly just ate chicken. Yeah, he did venture into tenders, but he mostly just ate like fried chicken and fries for every meal. And he was a skinny guy. He was a really skinny guy, but he took so many vitamins. He had like 7 things of different vitamins he would take, and I guess that's how his body didn't like destroy itself from the inside. I never forget the first time he drank, he got so insanely inebriated, and I don't want to use the other word because sometimes I worry it'll get me demonetized. But he got so incredible. Oh my god, I've just been using this war machine passing the time. This is the final round. But he was so he was puking so much. That poor guy. And he was just about, I love you guys. You guys are the best. Thank you for taking care of me. And I'm just thinking, we've all been there, buddy. We've all been there a time or two. We've all had to hug the toilet bowl, hug the trash can, especially in college. Oh, I miss college, man. I miss it so much. One thing I'm really upset about. Here's the thing: if it wasn't for, you know, the events of 2020, I would not be a content creator right now. Because I probably would have just continued on my degree and been miserable. But I do hate how I kind of got robbed of part of my college experience. I'm sure a lot of people feel this way about how they either got robbed of part of their high school experience or robbed of maybe their prom or their graduation. I am gonna take it down here. I didn't want to go too hard with the war machine, but I had horrible pathing. But yeah, it sucks. I feel like I got robbed part of my college experience because I loved living on campus. I'm such a social butterfly. Most of the time, the only time whenever I'm not is whenever I've not been around people, and like I start to become less social whenever I'm not around people. If that makes sense. But like whenever I'm around, like if I'm on a college campus for a week, like doing stuff and like interacting with people, I will be the most social person you know. If I am like routinely going into a job for a week, I am the most social person you know. But like over summer break, I would always feel like more reclusive and everything. But then once I go back to school within a week, I feel extremely social. I naturally lean towards being social if I'm able to, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes any sense. But guys, I hope you enjoyed us using some of the worst weapons on town. If you did, please like, comment, subscribe, that fun stuff. And yeah, have a good one, everybody, and take it easy.